Good morning, sunshine. It's been a while since you've heard from me. And since 2020, I have missed you just so terribly. But let me tell you, I am here to help with your upcoming student loan payment. As a result of legislation enacted by Congress, the student loan payment pause is ending. Student loan interest will resume about 12 days ago. Payments will be due in October 2023 for most borrowers. That means you, baby. We understand that your life may have changed since the last time you made a student loan payment, or this may be your very first time making a payment. We are here to provide support and resources to you as you prepare for payments to resume, so you can identify the needs of your unique financial situation. I would say that you could visit our Preparing for Payments to Resume page, but you won't need it, 'cause I'm right here, with you, right now. I am your student loan servicer, and I will communicate with you quite regularly before and after your payments resume to keep you informed and to provide support. Oh, sweet creature, why did all of the color just drain out of your face? Did you really think you would be able to start up a savings account or potentially buy a house? No, you did too well in school, so you decided to go to college. Or maybe you just didn't have the body to become a tradesperson. And you probably didn't read the fine print back when you were just 17 years old. That being, I get to have you forever and ever and ever. That's right, sweetheart. You'll never be free of me. And when those assholes up in Washington said that I couldn't harass you for 3 years, I admit I went a little crazy. I know where you live. I know where you work. I know your mother's maiden name. And she's in my basement right now. I'm just kidding. No, what I'm going to do to you is so much worse than that, I promise. I am going to call you every single day at the crack of dawn. Then I'm going to fill up your email until it becomes simply unusable. When you get a paycheck, I'm going to dock it. And when I'm done with your credit, you won't even be able to buy a track phone. That is, unless you give me, $400 a month. And if you do a little bit of math, which you paid out the ass to learn, you'll figure out quite quickly that it'll take you 100 months to even make up the principal, let alone any accrued interest. Oh, you think you're so brilliant? You're gonna request a forbearance? If you do that, then, well, I get to have you for even longer. And I get to call you more. So, in that way, yes, please do ask for a forbearance. I would love nothing more than to have permanent real estate in your mind, my beloved. Isn't this just magical? And oh, baby, Don't you mind those assholes back in your hometown who are saying you're very, very stupid for seeking higher education instead of flunking out of middle school like they did? They think they're so much better than you because they don't have student loan debt. But let me tell you, my cousin, medical debt, has them by the balls. And I don't imagine they can sell their newborn baby. That is, until that baby grows up to meet me. Oh, no, baby, don't get jealous. I can easily split my undivided attention among 1,000,000 or so people. And believe me when I say that I know absolutely everything about absolutely every one of y'all. What made me so powerful, you may wonder? Administrative bloat is one thing. The switch away from state-funded education to federal-funded education is another. Then there's the abundance of college graduates flooding the job market. Oh, and the cost of college ballooned while the average pay, even for a skilled worker, remained quite stagnant. Isn't it just marvelous? I mean, yes, the baseline for employment is now a bachelor's degree where it used to be a high school diploma. But could you imagine spending tens of thousands of dollars on your high school education? You know, that place that didn't teach you how to do your taxes. But the mitochondria is the powerhouse of a cell, am I right? Isn't it just wonderful? No matter where you turn in the game of life, you are being scammed. But I can tell you one thing for certain. Medical debt Chan doesn't love you the way that your federal loan servicer Chan does. I mean, is it even real love if you can file bankruptcy and get rid of the person who adores you just so much? No, I don't think it is. I should have you until the day you die. And regrettably, I, in most instances, can't have you after, but believe me, I would if I could. Besides, isn't a funeral easier if you just don't have one, 'cause your loved ones can't afford it? 'Cause they're, paying back your student loans? But alas, our archaic system hasn't realized how valuable that kind of policy would be. But no, don't go faking your own death to get away from your loans. Even if you're in Middle-earth or Hyrule, I will find you. And I will take what you owe me. Even if you agreed to this when your brain wasn't even done forming, and you couldn't even vote or buy beer. Doesn't our system just make so much sense? Now, get ready to have less money and more of me. See you October 1st, baby.
Dumbass!
Hey, yo, it's Marsha O'Hare with Nightmare Public Broadcasting, here to say, ow, just when I thought I could afford to be alive. Federal loan servicing comes in through the bathroom window like a weaponized brick. Bless every single one of their hearts. Bless them straight into the pits of hell, and then bless them into the mouth of an ender dragon. The people who deserve to have a savings account are my 1-year club, Zemo, Rocco, Lagasamancer, Ayafyakla, Yokathul, Sam Myers, Jackson, Daniel 42, and Man of Many Bees. The people who also deserve financial stability are Circe Daydreams, Danger Mittens, Brian Adamson, and Killian G. Hey there, sweetie. Don't you just absolutely hate when a YouTuber stops everything mid-video to talk extensively about a sponsor or their Patreon? Aren't you grateful I save it for the end? Well, become a patron right now and get access to all sorts of goodies. You'll get oodles of noodles of content. And just like oodles of noodles, you'll have enough to keep you entertained through the upcoming apocalypse. Now, y'all stay safe out there for me. Bye. No! Pippin! Federal loan servicing is bothering you too? Oh, their evil knows no bounds. First children and now little Pomeranian puppy dogs. I hate them. I hate them so much. But I love you, Pippin.